son 7 times. 7 times. Like he didn't matter.
If Jacob knew what was going on as far as that goes, the violence and the destruction, he would be very unpleased.
The parents of Jacob Blake with a demand for justice and a call for calm as Kenosha sees a second night of destruction following their son's shooting by an officer Sunday. Good evening. It is our big story tonight at 5. The lawyers for the family of Jacob Blake say he is paralyzed from the waist down, and it will take a miracle for him to walk again.
The shooting of Blake by a Kenosha police officer has sparked 2 nights of protests in Kenosha that have become violent and very destructive. The governor has now declared a state of emergency. We have team coverage of the shooting, his family's reaction today, and the damage after 2 nights of protest. Let's begin with our Madeline Anderson with the latest on the investigation into the police-involved shooting and the attempts to keep the peace tonight. Madeline?
Well, the governor says he still supports peaceful protests, but in anticipation of more unrest that could turn violent tonight, he's increasing the Wisconsin National Guard's presence to 250 members, he says, to help protect critical infrastructure. This as county leaders are also requesting federal help. Buildings and tensions around Kenosha continued to smolder Tuesday.
They could have prevented this. The mayor and the chief of police could have prevented this.
After police and demonstrators once again clashed overnight. Law enforcement deploying smoke and tear gas as rioters set fires to several businesses and government property.
Charge the cop. The world's seen him do it. If you don't arrest him, they're going to tear your town up.
Protesters are demanding the arrest of the Kenosha police officer who shot and wounded Jacob Blake. Witness cell phone video captured the interaction Sunday when the officer fires at least 7 rounds while Blake has his back toward him.
It's going to be hard to justify based on what I know, but that's just it. I don't know, what he may have been carrying.
The Wisconsin Department of Justice is still investigating the incident. Investigators haven't said if Blake was armed.
I don't want it to be done with haste, but at the same time, Mr. Blake deserves justice if he's deserved that.
In addition to the governor's request for 250 National Guard members, Kenosha County Supervisor Zach Rodriguez is also calling for help from federal troops.
Is it the U.S. Marshal Service? Is it, somebody threw out there Homeland Security? I don't know.
Afraid of another round of violence tonight, Kenosha residents blame outside agitators for the majority of the destruction and urge them to either remain peaceful or leave.
That's not bringing people together. That's causing division. It's destroying the community.
And county officials have also once again declared a state of emergency curfew for 8 p.m. tonight for everywhere east of I-94. Reporting live in Kenosha, Madeline Anderson, Fox 6 News.